I'm gonna go live soon. Oh, my back's a bit sore. Yeah. No, I made a few vids yesterday, guys. I made a few vids yesterday, and I gotta tell you, it's by the way, that vomit. I did the vomit. The vomit has been fulfilled. Gotta tell that Clovers dude that the vomit is done, man. The vomit is in the house. Vomit is in the bag! It's in the bag. I might post it to him. I gotta tell you guys, it's been a very hard... This week hasn't been that great for me. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say, really, man? I gotta get some content done. You gotta pump out the content, pumper and dumper. You gotta get it done. I got the blue shirt Buddha. He's behind me. He's very good. I love the Buddha. The Buddha's good, man. Okay, Arch. We're gonna go live soon, man. Come on. Wakey, fatso! Wakey, fatso. Okay. We're gonna go live soon, Pontiff. Andy Man Pizza Review! Andy Man Pizza Review. That was good, Arch. Good to see, man. The Andy Man Pizza Review. That was very cool. It's cool, and it was happening, and it was all fantastic, man. It's all great. The big bucks, the big guns. We've got to bring in the big guns, the big bucks. Okay, guys, we're going live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live, fatso! Beep! Hello, guys. Welcome to the Archie Luxury channel. This is the live streaming segment. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm very happy today. We got some super chats coming in. Envy Scotsman. $3, 116600 or 41 mil no date sub. Now that's a question. Look, guys, let's be honest. You're not gonna get the 41 mil. It's going for a massive premium. Going for a premium. You're not going to be able to easily get that thing. So don't, it's kind of like a hypothetical, you know. People ask these questions, they kind of think, oh yeah, man, what could I do if I get, man, you're not going to get it. That's for the VVVVIPs. Okay, it's not going to become available. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Patek. I got to be honest with you. I would say my own opinion is so that's the 116600. That's the Sea Dweller. I don't think it matters. It's so hard to get Rolex. If I had the choice, I'd go for the 41, man. Now I know that's not the answer you wanted because you've already got the Sea Dweller. But what can I do, man? What can I do? What can I do, guys? What can I do? Fellow Riser! Hello, fellow Riser. Ron! Get on, Ron! Come on, Ron! Come on, guys. I need someone to help us out. What's going on, guys? We need some viewers. That's what I need, is some viewers. What? I need some viewers, guys. I need some viewers. Hey, we got blue shirt. Hey, Blue Shirt Buddha, how are you?
I'm good, Pontiff. How are you?
Hey,
Super chat.
Super Chat, Rory Cullens, $2. Arch, Daytona on David SW, David SW, David SW, 19K. Hey man, it's Rolex prices. These things are not cheap. This is the reality that is life. I'm sorry to say this to you. You've got to pay pipers. You want the hottest wristwatch in the world? You've got to pay the price. Rolex is super hot. Let's bring that baby up on the screen and we can have a look at it. So David
Yeah.
SW, he's got some Daytonas. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look. The Cosmograph Daytona. What's he got?
Mm.
19. They said $19,000. 19.
Mm.
What's 19? I don't see it. I don't. It's probably the 115 16520. That's 19. Which one's he talking
Mm-hmm.
about? You don't tell me, man. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I gotta say, man, Daytona. I would love a Daytona. I've been there, done that, tried that. It's a great watch. Blue Shirt, how
You
are
never
you?
should have. I'm all right. You never
Oh,
should
there
have
we
gotten
go.
rid of that
He's got the Maserati blue dial one. Look at that.
Maserati blue.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Super chat.
Beautiful. Super chat. Here we go. Super chat. Super chat. Grendel. Grendel62, $3. Say happy birthday, Alex, you dingo. Happy birthday, Alex, you dingo.
Very nice.
I got to tell you, Blue Shirty. I want to
Yes,
tell
sir.
you. Yeah. Look, I've been having a bit of a think there. I would like to get rid of a few of my Pateks.
Mm.
The timing's wrong. The timing's gone. I've kind of the timing has gone. Okay, I'm sorry. This is just what's happened. The timing is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do, Blue Shirt?
Maybe you need to bite the bullet and maybe just break even on one just to move it. Pay some pipers and then maybe get a speedy.
We got the dog trainer. Hello, dog trainer. Thank you for coming back there. I want to
Marky.
apologize.
Fuckers. Fuckers.
Ah, that's not the dog trainer.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You never should have gotten rid of that Maserati blue Daytona. That was such a cool watch. We're all
It is
just,
what it is. It is.
yeah.
Look, I got to be totally. I'll be honest with you, okay? Totally
You
honest.
enjoyed it when you had it, and then
Look.
you moved on.
Look.
I hear you.
I got to tell you, man. I got to tell you seriously, no bullshit, okay? Because I stretch everything out for Google Ads. But you know what? You know what? It was a great watch I had. I loved it. I enjoyed it. But I really wanted a Patek.
I know you
Okay.
did. I know you did.
That's
Aunt G.
Aunt G, $2. Why are all the AP Royal Oaks rising in price?
Why are all the Rolexes rising in price? Because they can get away with it. Because people are willing to
it's
pay the
supply
price
and demand,
for them.
Aunt G.
Yep.
Supply. Then I noticed the code 1159 doesn't seem to be rising that much.
No. No. You go into an AP boutique and you've got your choice of code 1159s. That's all
I mean,
they
I
have.
don't think they're a terrible watch. Don't get me wrong. I quite
No, it's not a
like
terrible
'em.
watch. It's just.
but I think it's the wrong direction at the wrong time. And
Yeah, they put all their eggs in one. I mean, they put a lot of capital
R&D
into
into
this.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was a disaster.
Yeah.
About as silly as selling off Rolex to buy dress Pateks.
Pretty much.
Same thing.
Yeah. Yep. You know, when they brought out those dials that you could barely read on those watches, it was just.
Now, what's happening with the Clivey? What's wrong with him? He doesn't seem to be that friendly, does he?
Oh, would you stop? He's your biggest supporter. He's your biggest money maker. There's no mark, so there's no mug being rubbed, so that's why he's not on.
NV Scotsman, $8, 41 mil sub, and 116600, exactly same price on David SW. Pull them up. 116600 has slimmer lugs already and 3-year production. Sub is new hype. Very good question. Very good question. I got to tell you, seriously, I would tend. So let's have a look here. The Submariners. Let's have a
Submariner.
look. What's going on there?
Mm.
A 116600. Where have we got them? Double. Can I see it? Where is it? Where is it? Double. I can't even. Well, it's a sea dweller. See, this is the thing. It's a sea dweller.
Mm.
Okay, let's have a look. Sea
There we
dweller.
go.
1166. So about $14,000. 14,000. Right. And the new
41 mil sub.
41 no date. 41 no date.
Mm.
41 no.
I don't know, Pontiff.
date.
What do you say? I might have to go Sea Dweller on this one.
I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. Oh,
Yeah.
here is the new one. 15. So it's 15. Well, that's not exactly the same money, is it?
No.
Look, seriously, man. Some of these people, look, whatever you have is okay. Okay? Whatever you own is fine. See, everyone wants to constantly get validation.
Yeah, and
Right.
you don't need to outdo anybody else. Look where it got the
Just be
Pontiff.
happy.
He was trying to outdo the rodent, and he sold all his Rolex and got 6 identical girl-sized
Seriously,
Pateks.
if I had a choice,
Mm.
I'd probably go 41 mil just for the sake of it.
Mm-hmm. No date sub,
But-
yeah.
Long term, once it's out for a while, I reckon the 116600 will be a better long-term investment. Speaking of investments, look at this blue shirt. They got your. What are you doing selling your bluesy?
18 grand, yep.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, it was amazing. I walk out the door and the watch is automatically worth $4,000 more than what I paid. Pretty amazing.
Look, I got to tell you.
But
in
I
all
ain't
honesty,
selling.
People say, should I look? I had the Maserati Blue Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you know what? I love my Pateks. Okay, I've always wanted to have Pateks. That's always been the end game for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Besides, they're unsellable now. What am I supposed to do with them?
Right.
Look, this world we're in is a very strange place. Okay.
And it's
I don't
getting
know.
worse every day.
I honestly have never seen times like this. Okay, this is
None of us have.
weird.
Very weird.
I think World War II would have been worse, don't you think?
Yeah, well, with the mass killing and destruction, yeah, that's way worse. But this is
But
pretty messed up. What we're
it's
going through.
basically killing the economy. Like
Yeah.
airlines, are
The world's
fights.
economy. Yeah. Tourism.
Now, tell me this, would you
transportation.
be putting money into watches or holding or selling? What would you be doing at the moment? I think, honestly, I don't think it's a terrible investment to have Rolex or Patek or iconic watches. I think iconic. That's the key word. I think if you buy iconic, I don't think, like when I say iconic, I mean the Omega Speedmaster.
Yep.
You're talking the Breitling's Navi Timer, the classic Navi Timer, the classic Breitling Super Ocean. Super Ocean's probably a little bit weak, but classic if you buy this stuff cheap enough, it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Completely agree. If you stick with the icons, you're not going to really get, depending on how you buy them. If you buy them, well on the gray market, or if you buy them used and let somebody else.
I gotta tell you, I listen to a lot of people on this forum. They say there's 6 identical Pateks of this and that. Then I saw a post, probably the best Patek dealer in the world. Vintage Patek dealer is a guy in New York called Madison Time.
Okay.
He's been on Houdinki. He sells vintage Pateks.
Right.
And he was spruiking the world time that I've got. He's got one in rose gold. He said, this is...
Really?
Yeah, so I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe some of the stuff I've got, yes, it's not mainstream.
Well, you know that 90% of the time we're just giving you a lot of... We're just giving you a good
quite
fisting
enjoy that.
pontiff.
I enjoy it. And I mean, look, it would have helped if I could wear this shit in the climate that I live, because I mean, let's be honest there. I mean,
Having
the
all
leather
dress
straps,
watches in a tropical climate isn't the
exactly. It
smartest
wasn't
thing.
the smartest thing, you know.
Right. But I always say one of the Pateks you should keep is that World Time, because that's your best watch, hands down. I've always believed that.
I got to tell you, seriously, I've always wanted to have, you know, I can't believe I've got all these things. I've really sacrificed. I don't know if you know this, but...
No, I know you have, and you lusted after that World Time for so long after seeing it on that magazine ad. I remember the story.
I went and saw Papa Pluta this morning.
Oh, yeah? How was AC2?
I said to him, I said, Dad, you remember when you said to me, I put 2 pot plants in the lounge room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I made sure I had an under tray. Anyhow, what happened is, when we took the pot plants off a couple years later and vacuumed, all the carpet disappeared, okay? And he said, you've made the carpet rot. And I told him this morning, he got quite angry at me. I said, Dad, did you realize that wasn't rot? I said, if those were rotting, the carpet would be wet and the floorboards would be damaged. I said, you know what that was? Carpet beetles.
Those pesky carpet beetles.
Carpet beetles. By the way, I did the vomit video. Did you know that? You remember Handyman paid me $50?
The pizza
Okay, so on the Paul Pluta channel, I did
Handyman
paid pizza review.
I saw it, unfortunately.
And then on the ARCHIELUXURY channel, I did a ARCHIELUXURY weight loss. How can you enjoy fast food when you're on a diet? What did you think of that idea?
Not such a great idea. Not such a great idea.
Because I've got the system of having bags. I'm going to have the system where you have these bags. You can bag it like dog turds. You know, like when you take your dog for a walk, this is special bag you can vomit into. I mean, you want to lose the weight or not? Clive! I have given Clive the vomit. He's been talking about the vomit for so long. It was filmed. I deliberately did that for Clive. The vomit.
Well, can we switch back to watches? Let's go on.
Tell you, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. I was just going to say, why don't we go through David SW and find something that you like a lot?
Okay,
GB, $2.
GB, $2. If you had to have one watch under 10,000, what would it be?
Only one watch under 10K.
Oh, let's go shopping. Let's go shopping
on
now.
David SW, David SW,
10,000 US dollars, under 10,000. Okay, so I would immediately, you know what I would do? I would jump on and go, let's have a look at, let's go
Rolex.
For GMT Master, or it has to be Rolex. GMT Master. Are there any GMT Masters under 10? No, you can't get a GMT Master under 10 now. You know that?
Yep. Those days are
so
gone.
I go Explorer 2. Explorer 2s. What can I get? There we go. Look at that.
Nice.
Just under 10. Polar or black?
Either or, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Nope,
look at that.
It doesn't matter.
That's what I do. Explorer 2.
There you go, GB.
That's what I do.
Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle there. Thank you, Yankee Doodle. Would you sell your 5107 at cost? Well, I don't have the 5107.
That's long
gone. That went.
Yeah.
That went. I don't have a. I have a 5127. I have got two of them.
You have two 5127s.
Two.
Can you do me a favor? Can you look up the see if David SW has the new OP41?
The Oyster Perpetual. Let's take a look here. Oyster Perpetual. He's got a few of these things. Look at this.
Is there a green dial one?
Look, there's the coral red. There's actually the coral red seems to be pulling the big premiums. He's got a green. It's $9,000.
Wow.
9,000. I must admit that green is beautiful.
For a $5,900 watch,
Don't-
it's now
don't
going
tell,
$9,000.
Don't tell the rancher.
No,
I said
no,
this,
no,
But
no.
it's actually gorgeous.
Mm.
What do you? It's that green.
Yeah,
I mean,
British
I know-
racing green. How could you not
Yeah,
love it?
I think it's beautiful. Look, I got to be honest with you. Okay, so then there's the silver with the gold hands.
Mhm.
I never really liked that. Okay,
Okay.
that was never my cup of tea.
That's
The
fine.
coral red, I
coral.
think that's too red. It's too red. You know.
Mm-hmm. Wow, 11 grand.
It would be okay if you were Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, did you see he got a Jacob & Co. watch given to him?
No, I didn't see that. I don't really follow him.
I was watching Producer Mike. Producer Mike is a bit on the nose, I think. Is that a polite way of putting it or not?
Sure.
I mean, I don't even like that crap, do you?
No. Jacob & Co.? No. Nope. Nice. So even these watches just came out, and they're already above
Premiums.
retail.
But
Yeah.
I gotta say,
Unbelievable.
Even these ladies ones here. This is the
Mhm.
ladies. Look at the
Yep.
ladies yellow. That's the what size is this? Is the 28? What doesn't tell me the size? Why doesn't it give me the size? I want to know the size. 31 mil. 31.
31 mil. Okay. Yep.
So that's going for a premium.
It is indeed.
Okay, the pink. Oh, I like the pink. The pink's good. I got to tell you, in all honesty, there. If we have a look at David SW, if we look at Pateks, I tell you one thing.
Yeah, let's
for
look
sure.
at
You
some
Pateks,
Pateks.
My God, they're expensive. You know
Mhm.
this. Look at this, 41,000. Well, that's the weekly calendar.
Super chat.
That's a hot watch. Super chat, Jeb, $5. I think that's time for a scotch.
I think
that
so
is-
as well.
I think that is because I got to be completely honest with you.
Frank and honest.
Totally frank and honest there. I've been a bit down. So you know what I do when I'm down?
Have a drink.
I just pull out the 5
Well, there you
identical
go.
Pateks and
Nice.
just look at them.
Have
It
a look.
calms me down, you know.
Very nice.
I love them. You know that I do love them. You can't wear them. You can't wear them in the tropics.
Right.
You can't wear the damn things.
No. But it's
But
not about
they're
that.
just
It's
lovely
about
in the box. It's
the hoarding
just
and
have
the
them
possessing.
I do love that 6. Do you like the 6006?
I'm not a fan of it, Archie. I'm really not.
Okay. That's
I know
okay. I'm
you
gonna
like
have a
it.
drink.
Yes, have a drink.
Look, I could never afford. You know, look, I got to be honest with you, man. Blue shirt. Me and you are very similar. You don't realize this.
Not too similar.
We're both unemployed.
There you go. Nice.
I'm having a
Nice.
scotch. You know that? It's been
Very nice.
very lizard lick.
Lizard lick. Gotta get that
Pound the drums, $5. Pound the drums, $5. Trade Rolex 14010 black dial engine turned bezel for a man on the moon. No, just keep it. No, I wouldn't do that. No, just
Yeah.
keep no, I'd keep the Rolex. The Rolex is just a nice little. I know it's a little bit small. It's 34 mil. A little bit small. Little bit small. It's a wee bit on the small side. That's the problem, you know.
Yeah,
size.
but those ones with the engine turned bezels, I think you got to keep. And a man on the moon you can get anywhere. You can get that, from Joma Shop or Watch Max.
So let's just have a look at what we're talking about. I'm just going to bring up a picture of this watch.
Super chat.
Oh, there we go. Grendel 62, $2. Cheers, Arch! So I'm just going to bring up that. What does a 14010 look like?
Pull that
Look at
baby
that.
up.
Engine turned bezel there. Look at that. Look,
Engine
and that's
turned
an
bezel.
Explorer dial one. It's an Air King. Okay. Okay. So this. Look. That's. I remember really wanting one of these. You know.
Yeah, it's a nice looking watch. I mean, it's small, but
I personally
nice.
would keep it. I would just keep it.
yeah.
I wouldn't. See, the problem is, a lot of people they need the validation. I'd keep the Rolex. Keep the Rolex.
Yep,
It's
yep,
a
yep.
Rolex.
Yep.
And I got to tell you, Blue Shirt, I want to say this to you.
Yes, sir.
I do love my Pateks, okay?
Yep.
Okay, you got to remember, I don't own carpet or curtains, okay? I sacrificed a lot. The thing is, one of my good friends said to me, "What are you buying next? What are you buying?" I said, "You know what? I'm going to pay some debt down." It's not.
There you go.
I got to be totally honest with you. I would like to get rid of that 6 Patek. Yes, I do. I want to make a profit. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to. I'm not a communist. Look, I'll
None
hold
of
out
us
a
are
bit.
communists. Okay.
I'll hold out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't have to sell it. Okay, I owe Scotty a couple thousand.
Right.
I'm paying him 600 a month.
All right.
I'm just going to put the aircon on. It's a bit hot. Just hang on, guys. I'm going to put the aircon on.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree that I wouldn't sell that
Sorry
Rolex.
about that blue shirt.
No
Blue
worries.
Shirt. I got to tell you, man. I'm having lunch with my son today.
Oh, good. Well, good luck.
There's no point screaming and yelling, blue shirt.
No,
That's not going to solve anything.
It's not going to do anything except give you agita, so don't worry about it.
Exactly. I got to tell you, seriously, I want to say to you, what I respect, look, with the Maserati dial Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, I love my Pateks. I never thought I'd have 4 Pateks,
Mm-hmm.
let alone 6 of the buggers.
Right.
So I'm kind of okay. You know what I mean?
I do.
I'm okay.
I do. I know. They make you happy.
Yeah, I mean, I love them. I love Pateks. They've always been kind of just such a beautiful. And you know, sometimes in life you cannot have everything. You know, you can't have everything. I actually am going to scale down. Let me tell you, blue shirt. You know what I want to do?
What's that?
Look, sometimes it's good to build up a collection,
Mm-hmm.
and then you sell a bit off, right?
Yep. I've done that.
I want to sell off that 6 Patek I've got.
Mm-hmm.
I want to reduce card. I got some debts, okay?
Yep.
I got to pay Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
I got to. My Visa card is at the max. It's Pepsi, that I'm going to cancel it this time, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Did you finish
gotta-
paying back AC2?
Oh no, AC. Oh Jesus, I had to pay him back. He'd send hitmen after me. Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's a good thing.
So I want to, and then you know what I'm going to do?
What's that?
With the 5 that are left, I'll possibly sell 1 more. I think 4 is more than enough. Sell 1 more.
Yeah. Yep.
Get an Amiga Speedy,
Mm-hmm.
and I would love to get some sort of Rolex. Okay. I don't know what model. I don't know. I'd love to get, just to have 1. You know what? All I want is 1.
Yep. That's all you need is 1.
I mean, well, I do own 1. You know this, blue shirt.
The girls' ones don't count. They don't count.
Why do you say that?
Sorry. They don't
Why do you
count.
say that?
It's a woman's watch. As much as I make fun of the girl-sized Pateks, a real woman's Rolex does not count. Sorry.
Okay.
Super
Fellow
chat.
Riser, $5. Arch, how's it going? Just got my Mustang refinanced at a great rate. Life is good. Cheers.
Congrats. Mustang's
Why
a
did
great
he
car.
need to refinance it? I don't understand.
Well, who knows?
I got to tell you, seriously, I got to tell you, I think at the moment, here we go, GB, $2. Get that Technos airport watch. You know, I had a Technos as a kid. My dad had a Technos. That was just a lower mid-tier brand, very lower end brand, Swiss brand.
Yep.
Like a jewelry shop type watch, you know, a mall watch. You know.
Yep.
I gotta say, you can't have everything. I think, to be honest with you, sometimes in life, getting everything you want is not a good thing. Okay?
No, it's never a good thing.
I gotta say that. I got friends who got 30 watches. You know, and I respect them. I understand they are enthusiasts, but I don't think just because you've got one Rolex makes you any less an enthusiast.
No. Guys who are just starting out on their journey and have no Rolexes, that doesn't make them any less an enthusiast.
Yeah.
No, you'll get there eventually.
That's exactly.
You work your way. None of us, just don't. Well, very few of us just dive right in and gather a whole bunch of high-end pieces right away.
I've
it usually doesn't work that way.
I got to tell you, I decided I don't want to buy. I was thinking about buying a third or fourth hand 3 Series. Or
you don't need that.
You know what? I don't need the trouble.
Nah.
They're expensive to serve. My Honda's got 100. It's got 120,000 miles on it. I'll get another 100,000 miles. It's a good car.
Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle, $2. What are your thoughts on 6 watches per brand?
Good one, Yankee.
I got to be honest with you, man.
But back in those days, Pontiff, you were churning out the vids. You had your mojo when you were the one. I know it's not the smartest thing to do, is the one watch per brand, but you were creating content like mad in those days when you had one watch per brand. I was in love with
those watches. Watches I really loved. The Tudor Black Bay, I miss that.
The IWC Ingenue, the Breguet Type 20.
Breguet Type 20.
The Steve McQueen, the Monaco.
Oh, that was a beautiful watch, that.
The Explorer 2, the Speedy.
It was a good collection, don't you think?
It was.
Well-rounded.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
So I sold them all off and got 6 dress watches.
Well, you turned them all into Rolexes then for a while, and then you sold all those off and turned them into Pateks. So, yeah. Hey, it's part of the journey. Super
part
chat.
Of the journey. Here we go. Jim Collis, $3. Arch, what do you think about the W123 300D? I love my Mercedes-Benz. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? The W123, that's the Beirut taxi. The 300D, that was the 5-cylinder diesel engine.
Nice.
They were a dream car. I loved them, Jim.
Super
and I watch Pierre Hederi. He's a Mercedes nut.
Right.
Mr. C, $1, thank you. And Hermando, $3. Blue shirt, left hand Pelagos or grey Heritage Chrono?
I'd have to go left-hand drive Pelagos. That's a cool watch.
Mr. 2, $8. $8. Arch, just spent a few days in the Hunter Valley in the SL. Now at the beach house, and I can announce I am Rolex free and don't have a care in the world.
Okay, cool. Congrats, Mr. 2. Living large. Super chat,
hey,
Daniel Katz.
Daniel Katz, $2.79. That OP red coral is delicious looking. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I can't deny that. That is a beautiful watch. I would love... Look, I got to be honest with you. In all honesty, man, you can't have everything, okay? I'm sorry, okay? You cannot. We're looking at Pateks at David S.W. My God, they're not cheap.
They're not.
That's a Khaleesi dial. That's the hand-painted one. They are,
right.
How do I put it? Super expensive! Okay? My God, if I sold everything... Oh, the cheapest one they got is a 5227.20. That's actually not a bad price.
Okay.
I got to tell you, Pateks don't seem to be for poor people, do they?
No, they are not.
Carpet beetles.
No.
People with carpet beetles don't seem to... Gee, they're expensive.
Yeah,
look, that's my dream watch, a 5070G. That would be my absolute...
Oh, wow.
80 grand.
$80,000. Wow.
Can you buy a lot with 80,000 in America? Tell me this.
Yeah, you can. You can have a good time.
Okay. You could buy a house in the flyover states, can't you?
You could buy a house in the flyover states. Yep. You got a super chat.
Super chats. I
Fellow
love
riser.
the super chats. Fellow riser. Here we go, fellow riser. $2. Best sub to actually dive in, or all the same. I gotta say, I reckon the best one to dive in would be the no date.
I mean, nobody's taking these diving watches diving. You're gonna have a diving computer on your wrist.
They've gone from being tool watches to being
Right.
watches for tools.
Right. You're gonna have a dive computer on your wrist.
Yeah, I gotta say, seriously. Did you ever watch that movie Office Space?
No, I never saw that.
Okay, I highly recommend Office Space.
Okay.
I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you, man. Seriously, blue shirt.
That's a beautiful
watch. I can't afford to have
watch,
everything. I can't afford to have everything
Neither
in my
can I.
life. Okay.
Neither can I.
I can't afford it. I got limits. Okay. I got a lot of financial pressure at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, we all do.
I don't have oodles and oodles and oodles of moolah. I got very limited resources. Okay.
Well, if you go back to that, what was that, 5070, the one that you were just drooling over? If you sold a couple of your, if you sold a couple of the Pateks, would that would pay for that? No.
I have to sell all the. Look, the problem is, I tell you honestly, man. Okay. I'm not a normal person. Okay.
Newsflash.
Do you understand this?
Yes.
I got a sickness. I got a bad sickness, and it's I don't know how to get over this crap. Okay. Having a look here, David SW for under 10,000. Look at this. Look, one of these reversos would be great. He's got a Sun Moon 8-day, 10,700. Nice. Scotty, I sold that for Scotty. Remember that? Scotty wanted to sell it.
Yep.
You gotta have
a talk with Scotty, because he's flipping those. He's got to hang on to some of them.
He
gets
no
them, he flips them.
He's got no watches.
Wow.
Look, I want to tell you, first Omega in space. Look at this, Speedy Tuesday. Look, there's some great Omegas around, man. I got to tell you, there are some absolute ball breakers out there. Omegas are great. Look, I got to tell you, seriously, man, seriously.
Well, you know,
you can't have everything. How do you feel? I've owned some amazing stuff, like my Maserati. I gotta be honest with you. I sold that. I had a beautiful. I'm really happy. If I didn't sell that, I could never afforded my Patek Fantasy. I never thought I would have multiple Pateks. Right? So I wanted to have that experience.
Fair enough.
It's not cheap, okay?
No, it's not. It's not. You know, speaking of Omega, our friend Tim Masso on the Watchbox did a review of the 1957 Broad Arrow. Man, what a good-looking watch that is. I really like that.
They're a great bang per buck watch.
It really is. You know, it's a modern Omega. You've got Sapphire. It's automatic. It's got a killer-looking dial. I love the Broad Arrow hands. It's a good-looking watch. You get that at the right deal pre-owned, you could be very happy with that.
Tell me what you think we should do, Blue Shirt. What should we do, man? Life is not being good to me.
Don't give up.
I'd like a Mercedes-Benz.
We would all like a Mercedes-Benz.
They break. They're all plastic water pumps now.
Plastic water pumps, yep.
Plastic. I mean, what sort of... I thought they were supposed to be a car that lasts you a lifetime. That doesn't happen anymore. You know?
Yeah. No, nothing lasts.
I gotta be honest with you. My Honda, I think it's better finished than the Lexus motor. The motor, I opened the hood on a Lexus. It didn't look that impressive, you know?
Yep.
I'm not going to buy nothing. In this economy, I would say be very, very careful.
We missed the super chat. The Watch Lounge.
Watch Lounge. Here we go. Watch Lounge. $2. Got my first Rolex 1500, circa 60s, fresh service too.
Congratulations,
That's
man.
just,
Congratulations,
that's a
Chris.
great. The 1500's a great watch. That's a
Yep.
date. That's a
Mhm.
Rolex date. That's
A
what it
Rolex
is.
date. Yep. 34 mil.
34 mil.
Yep.
Nice. Look, it's a vintage piece. Wear it in pride, man.
Exactly.
Wear it in pride. I love that sort of that vintagey little Rolex. You know what I mean?
Super chat, $5. Larry Kippings.
Larry Kippings, $5. Arch, I have in my hand a new old stock 1986 Omega Seamaster Dynamic 1430 gold plated. Would it cheer you up if I posted it to you? Take a trip down memory lane. They're a great watch, you know that? Gold plated. That's what they did in those days.
Yes,
you
that's
know
what they
I mean,
did.
Man?
Yep.
Man, that's a great watch, Larry. You can do whatever you like, Larry. I would definitely wear that in pride. You know, Omega Dynamic. They were so popular. So popular. I loved those watches. I loved them. I actually had... I had a... did I have a... I can't remember what I had. J. Wright! £5! Guys, you can post me anything. Look in the description. My P.O. box is there. You can post whatever you want. It's my birthday next week. I would love it, Larry. I would love it, Larry. Omega is quality. And what I tend to do is any gifts that come to me, I re-gift them to other people. Who I don't want to tell you this because I like to be a bit of an asshole on YouTube. But I gave Suckerhorn's son one of the Undones. Actually, I gave him two. One for him and one for his son. And I also sent a beautiful... I had a Mecha Quartz Seiko that someone sent me. I sent it to his son.
Nice.
Because my kids aren't into watches. They don't want it.
Right.
And I thought, you know what, Suckerhorn's son? Let's do that. You know what I mean?
Yep. That was the right thing to do.
I gotta be honest with you, I want to actually get rid of crap in my life. I want to downsize garbage in my life. I got too much. Captain Zed, $5. Bring back the watch-wearing wanker series.
There you go.
I gotta tell you, man, I don't regret selling my stuff off. I couldn't afford to keep it all. I cannot just add. You've got to be... That's why it's like gambling. It only really feels good if you're gambling your week's salary.
Mr. Two, $8.
Mr. Two, $8. Got sunburnt yesterday in the SL. I think I should go to Mercedes and yell, I almost died to try to get free stuff. Do you approve? That's a beautiful. He's got a beautiful... I love the white. You know, the white
it's a beautiful
SL
car.
Just pops. I think out of all the colors, that's probably Schmicko. White SL. It's an SL 400 he's got.
Yep. Beautiful car.
It's got the turbocharged 3-liter V6. Beautiful car. That is a... Absolutely... I got to tell you, man, Mr. Two... I would love to have an SLK. I can't afford an SLK, but you know the problem is I love my watches. I don't want to look. This economy is terrible. I think we're gonna blue shirt. I think batten down the hatches, big boy. What do you think?
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting the next couple of months. Hopefully things turn around, but who knows?
The problem is your bills don't go away. You notice that?
No, they never go away. They only go up. Super chat, Jay Wright.
Jay Wright, $5. Play link below in feed, please, Arch. Long time viewer. What link? I can't see a link. Can you see a link?
No, not yet.
Not yet. My girlfriend has an SLK 350. They were a great car. They were a great car, though.
Isn't that what Showcase Watches has? An SLK?
Yeah, I think he's only got a 200, but he hasn't got the 350.
Well, who cares? Still a nice car.
No. With Mercedes, the engine is everything. Size is everything.
Gotcha.
The 350 is a V6 monster. It's a monster. It's not some rubber band engine, okay?
Gotcha.
It's not some rubber band. Rubber band.
Right.
And I got to be honest with you there, guys. I still need a shoehorn to get into the SLK. You betcha. The Germans build to last 3 years. The life of the lease in the US. Ooh, that's so true. You know, they don't make. Why doesn't anyone make quality anymore? Why don't they say, right, we're going to make a car which we want you to get 20 years out of?
Yeah, because that's not how you make money.
No, but wouldn't that be so cool or not?
It would be, but not in no way is that happening anymore. All right, what do you think? We wrap this baby up?
We're gonna wrap this baby up. See you tomorrow,
Oh, Mr.
Two. $8. I agree. The economy is going to get worse. I don't need to sell any watches, but I did to make myself feel extra comfortable buying the SL.
Right.
Mr.
Good
Two,
for you, man.
I gotta tell you, man, the SL you
God
bought
bless.
is beautiful.
It is.
God bless you, guys. I am gonna tune out. See you